People, this is your boy Arthur Smitty, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I got Loki. Now, some of y'all are probably wondering, I'm reviewing a TV show like Loki. What? Okay, so I was asked by like a couple people, review Loki, review Loki, review Loki, review Loki. I don't usually review TV shows because that would require me to. Because I usually take my time when it comes to TV shows. I usually take my time, and I really don't rush, especially like TV shows like this that come out like an episode once a week. So I don't really like do TV shows, but I'm thinking about doing them. But I ain't going. If I do them, I'm not going to do one at a time. I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna just do the full season. But anyway, we're here to talk about Loki. Not here to talk about that. Excuse me. This is the non-spoiler section. This is going to be a very quick one. So all I'm gonna say is IGN is smoking. I don't know what show they watch. I don't know what show some of these other people are talking about, but Loki is probably the best thing right now in the MCU. Hands down. I don't care what no one says. You can debate me on it. You can fight me on it. That's straight facts. You can't name me nothing better. If you ain't talking about Shang-Chi, that's probably the only thing that I will give you. Other than that, Loki is the best thing that has happened. Loki's the best thing that has happened. This show, man, with Loki, Mobius, Sylvie, this show, after coming off of Captain Marvel and then going to watch this episode, it's like I lost hope for Marvel and then I gained hope for Marvel. Like maybe there's still life left. Maybe there's still something left in the tank that we can do. There's still something left in the tank. Because after that finale, I'm a miss Tom Hiddleston. That's his name, right? Tom Hiddleston, right? I'm correct. I should be correct. It's Tom Hiddleston. Yeah, I'm right. Bro said he's retiring. I definitely had to make a review for this. I had to make a review for this show. Bro said he's done playing Loki. And just like Wolverine, and with Wolverine and Hugh Jackman, I hope this man come back. I want to see him play Loki again, man. He did a great job. I think everyone else did a great job. Yeah, man, you definitely support and go check out this show. It is worth your time. Go back and rewatch season 1, or go and watch season 1 if you didn't. This show is really good. It's really good. I'm actually sad to see it end. Like season 1 had a great start. The show just gave us something new. It gave us something different to look at, you know. We got the different variants of Loki's, different variants of characters, new characters. We had some cool death scenes, the emotional impacts the emotional moments in the story that happen are really good. If you don't, I'm gonna save it. This for spoiler. If you have not watched season 1 or season 2, go and watch it and then come back to this video. But I'm gonna just say for season 2, yeah, man, the main thing was literally them trying to find a way to save the TVA and save their save the universes, save the different timelines. And by the end, we get a really cool payoff, an ultimate payoff, and I think it was very worthy. And if this is how it ends, then this is how it ends. I think this was worth it. I think Loki is definitely in the top 5. Like it's number 1 for me. Like I don't think there's a show better than Loki. Out of Marvel, of course. Like out of Marvel. Yeah, go check this out. Most of my stuff is in spoilers, so I can't really say anything, and I don't want to say anything for those that did not watch season 1. So if you have not watched season 1, go watch season 1. That show is good as well. That's where we get the introductions. First, get introduced to Jonathan Majors as Kang. May he still plays Kang in the future, and they stick with Kang. And you already know in the first one, season 1, that's when Sylvie kills Kang, and that causes the multiple Kangs to reemerge and take over in other places. And that basically carries over here. So, but based on how it ends, I don't really know how they're going to do this, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, go and watch Loki, man. Go watch Loki. That's all I can say. I'm gonna really probably get more into depth in the spoiler section though. So go watch season 1. Go watch season 2. I keep saying it, but go watch season 1. Go watch season 2. Loki is amazing. It is worth your time. If I was to rate, I'm gonna rate season 1. Season 1, I'll give you like a 9 out of 10. I'll give you a 9 out of 10. I like season 1. I think I might like season 1 a little bit more than season 2. I think I just like the last 2 episodes. No, I think I like I would say I like the more so the 4th episode of season 2 and the last episode of season 2. Those are I think those are the best episodes. But season 1, I like fully liked it. I like overall fully liked it. Not to say the other episodes in season 2 weren't good, but I just felt like those 2 episodes were the best, and like it, I really like felt something during those moments in those episodes. But in season 1 overall, all around was pretty good. Like all around, I like enjoyed every second of it. So for season 1, I'll probably give like a 9 out of 10. For me, it would be a 9 out of 10, like a 9 out of 10. For season 2, I give like an 8 out of 10, like a little 8.5, 8.5 out of 10. And if they did make a season 3, I wish they did, but I'm gonna give season 3 a 10. No, I'm playing. Overall, the show, I would give a 9. I would probably give like a 8 out of 10, 8, 9 out of 10. It's pretty good. I don't care what no one says. I don't care what no one says. Go watch it right now after this video, or if you don't want to get spoiled, go watch season 1 and season 2 right now. Now, for those that don't want to get spoiled on anything in season 2 or some of the stuff in season 1, if you haven't watched season 1, leave now. Know the drill. Get out. Let's go. But if you are staying, stay tuned. But if you're leaving, I will catch you on the next one. All right. We in spoiler sections. You already know. You better skedaddle. You better get out of here, or you will get spoiled. You better get it. Go. I'm about to spoil stuff, especially for season 2. So you better bing. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, gonna keep spoiler sections short and quick and I'm once again, when it comes to TV shows, I'm gonna probably keep them quick, little quickies, because I don't need the TV shows to be that long. Loki ends like very sad and triumphant in a good way. Sad in a good way. Loki ends with Loki becoming he who remains, and literally, I can't say the name. This happens in this happens in the comic. Like the tree, he creates the tree of life. This happens in the comics. I'm not going to try and say the name of what it's called. It starts with a Y, I believe, and it's like I'm not even going to attempt it. But Loki pretty much destroys the reactor at the end, and he basically reconnects everything in his liking and becomes he who remains. My only thing is like, this is just me fooling, but like, does he ever get hungry or like bored? Because he's just sitting there just watching different timelines and make it like he doesn't ever get bored or nothing. But whatever. Yeah, he basically becomes he who remains, and I really like that ending because it's almost as if like Loki is around, but he's not around. Like he's there, like he's in control of the timelines, but like we just won't really see him. We won't ever see him. I feel like Tom Hiddleston is gonna come back like in I think whichever movie. I think Secret Wars comes out. Yeah, I think he's gonna come back in like Secret Wars or Kane Dynasty. He's gonna come back in one of them. I feel like he is. He has to. He better. But yeah, it ends very abruptly, and he ends up saying goodbye to his friends. He ends up having to go back in time to try and see if he could fix the mistakes he made in season 1 with Sylvie. excuse me, and then goes back and fix the mistakes he made in episode 4 with the reactor. But he ends up realizing, and when talking to Kang and going back to that moment to the last episode in season 1, that it's inevitable. This shit has to happen. So the only way for him to like change stuff is literally by what he did. And he and Kang wanted him to kill Sylvie, but Loki was like he couldn't. Loki has evolved and become such. His character arc is probably the best character arc in Marvel. Like this, or if not one of the best character arcs I have seen. This man goes from just being a selfish, charismatic jerk and just pure villain to an anti-hero to just a straight hero to literally Jesus. This man is literally in control of all timelines and is now he who remains. And honestly, Loki's story just ending off like that, I think is perfect. In a way, I kind of wish he got to meet Thor again to see, so Thor can see how much his brother has changed and evolved and become a better person. But sadly, I don't think we're going to get that anytime soon, but maybe in the future. Really, this is me just wanting, once again, that was just my main spoiler, that Loki becomes a god, a literal god. Like, he's like above all, like a god, basically. Like, he's in control of everything. And once again, this is just me also saying, like, go watch the show. The show is worth every bit of your time. It is really good. It is very interesting. I actually might go back and rewatch season 1 and then go rewatch season 2 because that's how good I think it is. And IGN can go fuck themselves. But that's all I really have to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.